Do you agree with me that a lot of people who are building businesses from scratch, who are right now maybe multi six or heading towards that seven figure, that they're not thinking of their business and running it like a company? They're still having that small business mindset. They're still
Yeah.
thinking little potatoes. Do you find that a
It's
lot?
it's easy to get stuck in that, Jenny. It really is because
Yeah.
the day-to-day stuff comes up every single day.
Yeah.
I have an advantage in all of my nine companies. I don't go to the office. I don't go in, so I can be chairman. I don't like there's a difference between being a CEO and being the chairman. CEO of your own business, you're probably like if you're the owner and the CEO, you're lying to yourself both ways. Oh yes, Mr. Owner, I did a great job. You're brilliant, Brad. We love you. Thank you for doing such a great job. No, if
Yeah.
when I'm the chairman of the company, the CEO has worked 10 times harder than if I was the CEO of the company, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Um, but I think it's easy to fall into the trap of day to day, week to week. The hard thing to do, and when I sit with people and say, okay, let's do your 3 to 5 year visioning. Where are we going to go? What's our objective in 3 to 5 years? It's hard sometimes for people to do that. People haven't been taught to dream big. They've been taught to think 10% more, let's get 10% better than last year, sort of thing. And most people set their business goals, Jenny, based around their own needs and wants rather than around the size of the market. I'll give you an example.
Hmm.
If we're mining for gold, we find a hill, there's gold in that hill, we do all of the surveys, we find out there's $1 billion worth of gold, we can get to $800 million worth of it economically viable. Yeah, but Brad, I only need 100,000 a year to live, so I'm just going to mine just 100,000 a year out of it
Yeah.
and not worry about the 800 million out of it. And that's what most people do. If the market size is 1 billion and you're only going for a couple of 100,000, that doesn't make any sense. If there's four competitors and there's 1 billion a year, well, you should be aiming for at least 250, right?
Exactly.
And so set your goals based on the market size and the market needs and the market wants and desires rather than on your own personal needs, wants, and desires, and rather than on your past performance. Goals should never be driven by past performance. And that's why we start with dreams. My formula for success is dream, goal, learn, plan, act. Dream first of what could be and then work backwards from there. They didn't say, oh, can we get, you know, JFK said we choose to go to the moon, not because it's the easiest of things, because it's the hardest of things. They didn't say, well, let's get a rocket 10% further than we got it last week.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. I love working from the end goal and working backwards. I always do that. It's the way to actually make it happen, because if not, you're going to throw up barriers in your way.